the extension of the knowledge of Christ. Christ, 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 Christ.
This is day 30, so that's 3/4 of 40 days of transformation. I believe you've been blessed thus far. Today I'll be speaking on building healthy relationships. And P.S. Happy Valentine. Today is just a day to show love to our loved ones, express love to them. But today I'll be speaking on building healthy relationships. I'm of the strong belief that the basis of life is people. For you to rise in any endeavor, you need people, not just people, the right people. But according to the law of magnets, it's not just what you pursue that you become, it's who you are determines what you attract. So I really want to speak about how do we attract healthy relationships? How do we build healthy relationships? Because relationship itself, they are like investments. If we're properly harnessed, should bring long-term dividends. So it's a skill that must be built. It's a skill that must be built. And in this video, I majorly want to narrow my thoughts to communication. So important. If we are really going to build healthy relationship, we must really master the skill of communication. In communication, it's not just about talking. Of course, talking is part of communication, but in communication is a platform whereby you actually clarify your intentions to people. Clarifying your intention in communication, you connect to the hearts of people, and communication is also the bridge to strengthen trust. Communication is actually a bridge to connect to the heart of people. The truth remains that the reason why many relationships have actually crumbled is just based on lack of good communication skills. People say, "Oh, I have good intention. I just wish she sees my heart." No, good intentions are not enough. We must develop the skill to clarify our intentions to people. And also, one of the things that destroys relationship is assumptions. Like Albert Einstein will always say, the lowest level of knowledge is assumptions. You just assume that your partner should know that this is what you mean. Your partner, no. That is why in building good communication skills, you clarify your intentions to your partner or to the relationship circles that you are. That is what communication is about. It helps you to express your feelings clearly. Expression of what we have in our hearts is so important in relationship. So for we to have healthy relationship, we must build communication skills. We must build communication skills. And for me, in building communication skills, one of the areas we must pay attention to is the skill of listening. The skill of listening will help to heal up many emotional wounds. Sometimes our partners are actually relating a lot of information to us, but we are barely paying attention to them. Like in a classic book on relationship, How to Win and Influence People and Friends by Dale Carnegie, it was saying how that by paying attention to people, you will win more friends in a day than you want to do by speaking for 1 year. The skill of listening. And like I always say, the hallmark I heard from a great man, the hallmark of the skill of listening is the ability to hear what is not being said. The skill of listening. You can hear what your partner is not saying. That's building a good skill of listening. We have to pay attention to the needs of people in our relationship circle. That's what listening does. Sometimes they really they need help, but some people are not speaking out. Doesn't mean we can't read out those languages that are so obvious. So sometimes, probably in the midst of conversation, you can just stop and say, "Are you fine? Is anything wrong with you?" That's a person that has actually developed the skill of listening. It's part of communication skills. Communication is not just all about speaking, it's dialogue, not monologue. So there should be feedback. If in a relationship you are the one always speaking, you don't care to even listen to what the other person has to say, that is not a good communication skills. And another aspect of relationship that we need to pay attention to is conflict resolution. So conflict is normal in a relationship. We always have misunderstandings. But a good communication skills ensures that in conflict resolution, you don't attack the person, you attack the issue. This is so germane. In conflict resolution, we are not attacking the person, we are attacking the issue. For instance, probably your partner forgot the key, your car key, and imagine you saying, "Oh, that is who you are. You are forgetful." You shifted the attention from attacking the issue to attacking a person. And when you attack the person when you attack a person, it affects you guys' communication. So all of a sudden you start seeing your partner keeps quiet. So sometimes silence is not actually the presence of peace in relationship. So we have to learn the skills to trash out issues, yet not demeaning our personalities. This is what conflict resolution is all about. We have to learn how to attack the issue, not the person. We have to learn how to attack the issue. And one of the ways we do that is by choosing our words wisely. I've observed that oftentimes when we speak, when we are angry in resolving issues, it leads to damage in our relationship. So it's better to just calm your nerves, then speak calmly to actually express your thoughts, express how you feel about the situations. These are communication skills that must be built. You can't pray away conflicts in your relationship. It's not possible. There will always be conflict. There will always be misunderstanding. But how do we resolve this? Is by building good relationship skills. I believe this blessed you. Like I said earlier, there will always be conflicts in a relationship, but it's how we actually respond to them. And it is by attacking the issue, not the person. Stay tuned.